Wonderful word called prosperity.
Yes.
And you talk about that a lot. In fact, a lot of your mission is along the path to prosperity. And
That's right.
What you speak to. So
Exactly.
talk about the path to prosperity.
Well, a lot of us have been told, I do talk about the path to prosperity, and there's a picture on my website that I know you
Yes.
looked at, and it's basically a road that goes in two directions. And that's because most people were told to go down this one road, and like we've been talking about, there's some myths that we really need to debunk. And as an insider and as a financial planner, I saw it from the inside, and so now what I do is I help people take that other path. And what I say is that path that goes through, it's not as well traveled and as beaten down and as dusty, but the thing is, it's what wealthy people do, and it's what any of us can do. People have been doing it for 100 years, and so we just teach people how to do that. So we do call it the path to prosperity, because we feel that people should be in charge of their own money, because it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep.
And again, you know what? It really is taking back that control.
Exactly.
That control over what is rightfully ours.
Exactly.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, absolutely.
Because I know you do,
Yeah.
I do, our PlumbTalk team, all of us out there, our viewers.
Right.
We work hard for our money.
Exactly.
And we deserve to have that money and to put it to work for ourselves. Am I
Exactly,
correct?
absolutely. And like we talked about before, a little bit of what people don't really stop to think about is that the average American is living on only 27 cents out of every dollar that they make. And that's because we spend 29 cents or 29% of our money on interest. And that's for things like mortgages, car loans, credit cards, student debt, anything that you don't pay cash for, you're probably paying somebody interest for that money.
That is true.
And that's 29% or 29 cents. And then the big one though, is we pay 39% or 39 cents out of every dollar that we earn on taxes. And that's not just income tax. That's sales tax and property tax, tax at the gas pump, tax when you book a flight, tax when you buy a handbag, even tax at the grocery store. I'm sure you've seen that on your receipt.
Yes.
And that's the money that slips through our fingers that we
Right.
don't even think about. We just think, oh, well, that's how it has to be. But what we try to do is help people bring some of that money back.
Right.
And so that's really, when we say, if what you thought to be true about your money and finances turned out not to be true, when would you want to
Yes,
know?
right.
And so as long as we know this, we can do something about it.